Question is always the same. With you, how you feeling?
Feeling really good. Had a great off season with no injuries and ended the year off pretty strong, feeling healthy. So I was able to play a lot, work on my game, and not just my body. So excited for the year coming up.
What are your thoughts on the youngsters coming in, J.K. and Moody?
I got to play with them a lot the last couple of weeks. It's really exciting to see the steps they take. They're really, Jonathan's he's really strong, really explosive. Moses can really shoot the ball. So exciting to see how to take advantage of the opportunities coming up this year, and I think they're gonna be really good for us.
Obviously, you're one of James's vets. Tell us how he looks, and maybe even more importantly, how he's handling kind of coming back from another injury.
He's been handling it pretty well. Every time I've been into the training room in the off season, he's been in there working, taking care of his body. All they're asking is, "Are you gonna, go home or take a break?" And now I'm right here focusing on getting myself together. So, he's been really locked in. I'm really excited to see how he looks when he gets back on the court. He seems like he's making good progress, and I'm just really excited to see. I've been through injuries, and I know how frustrating it can be, but he's been handling it pretty well, and he's been really attacking the rehab.
At least when he was in here with us, it sounded like his spirits were good. Do you get that impression from him?
Yeah, definitely. His spirit's been good. Every time I see him, he's still the same James. He's smiling. He's having fun. He's really working. I think he's at that point where he's really excited just to get back on the court. Beginning of rehab, that's probably the most frustrating part. But as soon as you start getting on the court and start moving again, he's starting to look like an athlete. That's probably the best part. So it seems like he's at that point. I think he's really excited on getting to that next point and crossing the line and getting on the court with the guys.
Just saw Clay walking through the halls with his headband and everything. How do you guys feel about the idea of getting him back this season?
Really excited about getting Clay back. Just for him to get back on the court with us is going to be a big deal. He's been working really hard. He hasn't played with the last 2 years, so I know he's really excited. He's getting really close, so he's been. You could tell in his energy. He had great energy the whole time through. Even when it was rough, he always had that. Clay carried himself with a certain type of joy and to the locker room. So, but now that he's getting even close, he's been even more. Spry, seeing him on the court shooting has been really exciting to watch, and just can't wait to get on the court with us.
Lately with 95.7 The Game, how is it to have Andre Iguodala back around the team?
That's been it's great to have Dre back. He was my vet my first few years, and still today he's still my vet. So I'm interested to see how the young guys that we had. We didn't have a lot of veteran presence like the last couple of years. We had a lot of young guys, and we had Steph and Draymond, who was the kind of the oldest players on the team, but to have that mix back and have some older guys on the team and bringing back that winning DNA that Dre brings is going to be a lot of fun, and I think it's going to be a great help to our young guys and even to our older guys now.
I have to ask, there was that viral video over the summer where you got crossed up by a camper.
Yeah.
Have you gotten crossed up by any more campers?
Nah, that's one of my players on my AU team. Shout out him to Davion. He's gonna be really good. So y'all should go look him up.